Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are honored to have Maestro Jim Meyer to sing his praises to Mayor Baba. Almost 50 years he's been a Baba musician, and we're so happy that he continues to do these concerts. Jim Meyer.
Wow. Well, thank you, Joe. Thank you for telling people it's less than 50 years, even though it's way more. But I appreciate that.
How many years actually is it? For the record.
That I've been singing to Baba?
Yes.
I don't know. I think I started doing it after I heard about Bob Brown, and that would be 68, 69. So 55 years, 56 years, something like that. Anyway.
Jim, your original sound is not enabled.
Thank you, Joe.
Tammy, I'm impressed.
All right, so we're going to start off today's concert with a charming poem that Baba spontaneously gave at the Hindu Women's Rescue Home of Pune. He visited there in 1960, and at the end of the visit, he spontaneously gave this poem. I'll read the poem first, and then I'll do a musical version of it. Baba gestured to these women who work with lepers and the poor. He said, "If from now till I depart, you love me with a single heart, all stains will be washed away, your soul will be as bright as day. World is loss and God is gain. World draws the soul again and again. Pay world's debt with loving labor. Cross life's seas to my safe harbor." Isn't that charming? If from now till I depart, you love me with a single heart, all stains will be washed away, your souls will be as bright as day. Ooh. The world is lost and God is gain. The world draws the soul again and again. Pay world's debt with loving labor. Cross life's seas to my safe harbor. If from now till I depart, you love me with a single heart, all stains will be washed away, your soul will be as bright as day. Ooh. The world is lost and God is gain. The world draws the soul again and again. Pay world's debt with loving labor. cross life's seas to my safe harbor. Ooh. It's a nice way to start a concert off with Baba's words. These are the words of Malcolm Schloss. And this is a wonderful poem called Redemption. Wielder of infinite power, enjoyer of infinite bliss, master of infinite wisdom, why do you come like this? Seemingly worn and haggard, seemingly racked with pain, seemingly utterly puzzled, seemingly all in vain. He said the woes of this world are heavy, the faults of this world are great. I have assumed its burdens, I shall redeem its state, and then shall my infinite glory, which you have known in part, will reign for unnumbered eons, enthroned in every heart.
Beautiful, Jim.
Thank you. Nope. I'm going to have to take a break from that. My hands are starting to shake. So let's see. There is this one. This is a poem of Hafez. I rarely do, but it's a very beautiful poem. And Dick Davis is the translator. I might have made some slight adjustments to it, but this is called Return to Me. However old and incapable and heartsick I may be, the moment I recall your face, Meher, my youth returns to me. It's not that I am old in years, though time has taken its toll. It's just that you have tested me, Meher, that truly makes me old. Within my heart, the door of meaning opened the day I sought the Ancient One, the Lord Meher, and entered into his court. Now fate drags me to the wine shop's door, and though I turn and twist, that's where I always finish up. It's useless to resist. To me, at first, the heights and depths of pure being were unknown. But through my longing for you, Meyer, how well informed I've grown. So rejoice, young lovers, in your search, for in the shadows there I am the nightingale whose songs of love are heard now everywhere. From that moment that your glance may awaken me, I am sure that I've become immune to all the troubles this dream world has in store. Last night, Meher, you spoke to me and said, Hafez, this I guarantee, that all your sins have been forgiven. Return, oh return to me. Last night, Meher, you spoke to me and said, this I guarantee, that all your sins have been forgiven. Return, oh return to me.
Beautiful, Jim.
Thank you. The name of the Dick Davis book of poetry, translations of Hafez, I believe it's called The Faces of Love, which I find fantastically interesting because it's a recent book. And I have a song that's a big video called The Faces of Love, and called The Names of Love. And I did a booklet 55 years ago called The Face of God. So it's very interesting how we're all kind of in the same cycle of devotion, how Baba's bringing it all together like beads on one string. It's just interesting to me. Let's see what else we have here. I have no real plans. Oh yeah, let's do this one. This is a wonderful song. This is also a poem by Meher Baba. And what's so sweet about it is, it was a birthday present to Dr. William Donkin, who's just a remarkable guy who heard about Baba in the 30s. When he, I guess he was in medical school when he first heard about Baba, became a doctor, and spent the rest of his life as a Mandali member in India. And on his 33rd birthday on April, well, his birthday was November, but Baba on April 8th of 1944 sent him this wonderful, wonderful poem. I added a verse just to make it 6 verses instead of 5, or 5 verses. Baba did it 9 lines, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, and I made it 10 just to keep it consistent. In the moonlight, just you and me. When everything is bright, just you and me, just you and me. Just you and me, just you and me, just you and me. In darkness or in light, just you and me. In wrong or in right, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me. When devil is in flight, just you and me. When God is in sight, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me. When truth is all might, just you and me. When difficulties are slight, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me, just you and me. In corners all tight, just you and me. When sharing God's delight, just you and me, 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 just you and me. That was the music to that was written by the late great Bill Cliff, who I think about a lot all the time, actually. And I know he's very happy where he is currently residing, which is in Baba's arms.
Jim, what key are you in when you played that?
Oh, I did that just to mess with you. That was in C sharp,
You know?
okay? But let's see, maybe we can. Would you prefer B or C for the next song?
C.
Oh, that's going to throw me off.
Oh, no, that's okay.
That
B
doesn't
is
matter. We keep
B
it
is
very
fine.
simple.
My B harp is old and rusty, but
Is that the name of your autobiography?
yeah,
My B harp is old?
yeah.
All right.
No, if you don't C sharp, you'll B flat. That's what my
Oh,
biography.
it's in the New Jersey key. A.
Hey!
A. Thank you, Meher Baba, for everything you do. Thank you for your kindness and compassion true, for all your years of suffering, so this world be born anew. Thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Thank you, Meher Baba, for your patience and your grace. Thank you for the pleasures of your beautiful, sweet face. Thank you for your silence ever fresh and ever new. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba, for your friendship and your trust, for your strength in cracking open illusion's stubborn crust. Thank you for your circle, the Avataric crew. Thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba, for making life so clear. Thank you for your discourses that define this gross sphere. Thank you for giving each and every one of us a clue. Thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Thank you, Meher Baba, for your daily companionship. Thank you for your wisdom, for being infinitely hip. Thank you for your presence in everything we do. Thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Thank you, Meher Baba, for awakening love's true way, for constantly forgiving and forgetting our delay. Thank you for all the sanskaras you constantly subdue. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Meher Baba. Thank you. All right.
I love that infinitely hip line, Jim.
That's the best line. Yeah.
Infinitely hip. You know, it's funny now. You talk to young people; they don't use the same terminologies. Hip is not a. I don't think it's a term anymore. You know, gosh, it's a good thing all you old people are listening to this concert. You know, you can relate to my language. All right,
Sick is hip.
all right.
What?
You ask how much I need you. Must I explain? I need you, oh my darling, like roses need rain. You ask how long I love you. I'll tell you true until the 12th of never. I'll still be loving you. Hold me close, never let me go. Hold me close and melt my heart like April snow. I'll love you till the bluebells forget to bloom. I'll love you till the clover has lost its perfume. I'll love you, Baba, till the poets run out of rhyme, until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long time. Hold me close, never let me go. Hold me close and melt my heart like April snow. I love you till the bluebells forget to bloom. I'll love you till the clover has lost its perfume. I'll love you till the poets run out of rhyme, until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long time, until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long time.
Jim, who wrote that song?
Paul Webster and Johnny Mathis. I remember that. I remember I was a kid. My mother used to love all of these wonderful crooners. Johnny Mathis, Nat King Cole was her favorite. But we used to, I mean, the house always had those songs on. And that, I'm guessing 56, 58 was that one, that was a big hit. And
Great song.
you know, Johnny
Great
Mathis
song.
is still singing. He's still doing concerts. He's in his 90s now.
Wow.
It's just sort of extraordinary. I've got a new song. I have to find it. So it may take a minute. So you all just meditate on the idea that Johnny Mathis is 90 years old and still singing. I don't see it here, but we'll let's see what we got. Oh, well, we'll do this one anyway. We're going to send this out to Rosalie. Now, Rosalie, this is not the song that you always request, but I know you like this one. This is a little blues tune for Rosalie. This is called Oh Baba. Oh, Baba, what you gonna do? Oh, Baba, what you gonna do? Well, you change my world when you change my point of view. I said, oh, Baba, hide and seek's your game. Oh, Baba, hide and seek's your game. Come on out and show me your true frame. I said, oh, Baba, what am I supposed to do? Oh, Baba, what am I supposed to do? Well, I love myself, but I want to love only you. Deep in my heart's where you reside. Deep in my heart you love to hide. Drowning in your love is how I want to die. It's such a long and lonely, lovely ride. I say, oh, Baba, slay me with your Nazar. Oh, Baba, slay me with your Nazar. For this illusion game has gone on way too far. I say, oh Baba, hallowed be thy name. Oh Baba, hallowed be thy name. I'm just a moth burning in your flame. I said, oh Baba, your compassion know no bounds. Oh Baba, compassion knows no bounds. And your silence is what makes the sweetest sounds. Oh, lost in your eyes is where I'm found. Lost in your eyes is where I'm drowned. And drowning in your love is how I want to die. Merging in the one eternal sigh. I say, oh Baba, what you gonna do? Oh Baba, what you gonna do? Will you change my world when you change my point of view? Will you change my world when you change my point of view?
it's it's like a kawali, the blues kawali.
It's Blues Kowali.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can do this one too. This is a beautiful Josephine Esther Ross. Let me see if I can do it with this instrument. I guess. Something. Let there be peace within the heart and quiet in the mind, that God's great wisdom may descend, enlightening mankind. We cannot hear the still small voice that ever seeks to guide us. We cannot sense the shining ones who ever stand beside us, because we are so preoccupied with outer daily strife, and have no leisure to enjoy God's proffered gift of life. Ooh. Oh, the
Lost Jim. He's froze up. He'll recover. He may have to reconnect. Just give him a minute or so.
I wonder if he's even aware that he's frozen, you know.
He's probably getting a message of unstable internet, I imagine. Yeah, he'll reconnect.
One of my favorite songs.
Yeah, I love those Josephine Esther Ross songs.
Yeah, what beautiful poems, huh?
Yeah, gorgeous.
I played that song to my aunt who was dying. I put it in her ear and because I had taped it and I played that song for her.
Oh,
Wow. There he is.
Is
Welcome back, Jim. You're muted. And put your original sound back on.
Okay, thank you. Hi, everybody. Back again. I have no idea when I faded off. We're up here in the mountains of North Carolina, so we do have questionable service. Where did I start the song at least? Where
yes.
Yeah, I would play it
Yes.
over again, Jim.
Uh-huh.
Everybody loves
Okay.
that song.
I'll do it a little higher this time. It was a little low. I was getting them.
You have original sound on, Jim?
Oh, quit picking on me, will you? Okay, when you edit this, edit all this other stuff out, and we'll just like it never happened, Joe. Hopefully, I'll still be here at the end of this song. Okay, this is called "Let There Be Peace" by one of the early Baba lovers, Josephine Esther Ross. We're gonna try to do this. Let there be peace within the heart and quiet in the mind, that God's great wisdom may descend, enlightening mankind. We cannot hear the still small voice that ever seeks to guide us. We cannot sense the shining ones who ever stand beside us, because we are so occupied with outer daily strife, and have no leisure to enjoy God's proffered gift of life. Ooh. Ooh. The quiet thought, the loving heart, the silence of repose, the healing of a kindly word, the fragrance of the rose. Oh, the sky at dawn, the stars at night, these are but gentle things, yet knowing them, we are aware of passing angels' wings. So let there be peace within the heart and quiet in the mind, that God Himself may now descend to heal and bless mankind. Ooh. Let me see, I'm trying to. All right, so that was okay. My original sound was on.
nice.
Sounded great.
All right, good. All right. I'm going to do a second song for Rosalie so that she doesn't demand it later on. This is called If You Want. If you want, I will stay with you forever. If you want, every day. If you want, I will love you like no other. If you want, in every way. If you want, I will always be beside you. If you want, every day. And if you want, I will join you on life's highway. And if you want, I'll show the way. And if you want, I will be your provider in days of harvest and in days of loss. If you want, I will be your night rider, your protector. I'll take up the cross. And if you want, you can daily surrender all your mind and all your heart. And if you want, you can sing songs so tender that the gates of heaven will surely part. And if you want, I will be your beloved in times of crisis and in times of bliss. And if you want, I will offer you my homestead. I'll prepare you for the divine kiss. If you want, I will always be beside you. If you want, every day. And if you want, I will join you on life's highway. And if you want, I'll show the way. And if you want, I'll be your provider in days of harvest and in days of loss. And if you want, I will be your night rider, your protector. I'll take up the cross. If you want, you can daily surrender all your mind and all your heart. And if you want, you can sing songs so tender that the gates of heaven will surely part.
Beautiful, Jim.
Thank you. Trying to find wrote. Give me a second and then it's in here somewhere. I even had it specially numbered, but I can't find the number. All right, what is this? Nope, that's not it. Let's try this one. Ah, good. Found it. All right. Anywho. See, this is a tenor B double strum. All right. This is called My Father's Son. Let me just make sure it's in tune. I was lost, insane. That day your name came dancing into my ears. Every veil within this jail had become my fears. I didn't know I was so low, just a blind and crippled soul. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, you have made me whole. Something stirred when I heard your magical name. I cautiously read what you said and all that you explained. I acquired a constant fire burning in my heart. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, you awaken my every part. Now many years have disappeared, and still we are one. And I'm still blind, and you're more divine, two loyal companions. I've no concept when you'll manifest and merge all in unison. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, I'm my father's son. Now I have found in this go around that all I am is naught. The world's a dream within a scheme the ego mind has wrought. The Lord of all heard my call long before I knew its pain. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, I cling to your holy name. People ask me what is the task for the seeker's ego death. It's so clear that bringing God near by remembering him with every breath. Illusion with all its confusion can never find its own release. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, you alone bring eternal peace. And while we wait on our promised fate, keep a smile upon your face. The King of Hearts only truly wants us to be cheerful in his grace. For all the toil in heart soil has already taken place. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, you always win the race. I was lost, insane, the day your name came dancing into my ears. Every veil within this jail had become my fears. And I didn't know that I was so low, just a blind and crippled soul. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, you have made me whole. Oh, Meher Baba Pada Brahma, you have made me whole.
Yeah, again, check the tuning.
Check my tuning.
Yeah, I think we now again. You know, the weather there is
That's the one right there.
the one.
All right. It's always nice to be surrounded by musicians who know what they're doing. This is a Malcolm Schloss poem I put to music. And it's called Glorification. There is a region in the heart where oft I go to be apart. For in that still and holy place I meet the Lord God face to face. Far now and love like a stream of cosmic power rises and flows from hour to hour, while naught in the universe is heard but the blissful sound of the sacred word. I am not, I am He, for He has chosen to live in me. For there's a region in the heart where oft I go to be apart. For in that still and holy place I meet the Lord God face to face. Well, in honor of the fact that Jeanette Young got up at 1 o'clock in the morning in Australia, 1 o'clock in the morning, we'll do the Australian arty. Well, let's make sure we're in the right key. I'm going to do this in C sharp, so don't try to blow a harp on this one, okay, Pammy? I don't want to be harpless, but I'm doing this in this key, okay? This was written by Francis Brabant. His words and music. O glorious, eternal, ancient one, your face is a bright, transcendental sun. Light in this dark world and the tears I weep, my heart me'er I give to you to keep. Creator, yet creationless you are, truth and truth's body, divine avatar, who through compassion the three worlds maintains. Destroy this ignorance that life sustains. These five lights are the whirling spokes of breath of the world wheel that bears me on to death. Unless you, who are infinitely kind, break the wheel's hub, which is conditioned mind. This incense is my love, these fruits my art, which to please you I have shaped from my heart. Accept them as you would a simple flower that has no use beyond its shining hour. You who are myself, I sing to you in praise, and beg your love to bear me through the days, till you, the ever-living perfect one, illume my darkness with your shining sun.
Hey, Baba. Nicely done, Jim.
Hey, Bob. All right, now, for those of you who have read the book While the World Slept, which is Bal Kachuri's stories about being Baba's night watchman, one of the aspects of being Baba's night watchman for Bao was on a rare occasion Baba would call him into the room and give him couplets, start him off, and then ask Bao to spontaneously write couplets, and then Baba would add couplets, and then Bao would write couplets. It can't imagine a more intimate relationship with the avatar of the age than that. And we all are aware of that wonderful song called You Alone Exist, which is sort of the ultimate of these intimate moments where Baba was basically trading couplets with Bao. Here's another one that took place during that time period. And what's fascinating about this particular poem is here is the divine beloved, the only reality, talking as if he is the lover, where he constantly says to Baba, to himself, why don't you just give these people a break, at least sometimes? Okay, so Baba is actually writing as the lover to the beloved while he is handing these couplets off to his lover, sort of beseeching himself to give us all a break. It's fascinating. This is called At Least Sometimes. This will be in the key of D there, Pam, if you've got a D harp.
I do.
Close enough. Oh, Meher, your lover is restless. Hear him at least sometimes. Ask him what he wants, what he's pleading for. At least sometimes. Oh, beloved, you are a flower. You are also its color and fragrance. You are the garden and the gardener, manifest at least sometimes. Oh, you are not that garden where there are thorns. I am searching for that garden of only one flower. Shower your grace so I can find it. At least sometimes. You are not that flower whose fragrance diminishes. Oh, beloved, open the bud of my heart. Oh, beloved, open the bud of my heart. At least sometimes. Fill my heart with your eternal fragrance, which always remains fresh and pure. Oh, fill my heart with your fragrance, at least sometimes. Oh, beloved, what a wonderful smile that you have. Fill the flower of my heart with that wonderful smile you have, at least sometimes. You are not a flower whose color fades. I'm always searching for that flower. Oh, beloved, give it to me, at least sometimes. Oh, Meher, I've dedicated myself at your feet. You are my life and everything to me. Let your color and fragrance fill my heart, at least sometimes. How is it possible for tears to utter anything? The ocean has been filled with their drops. Oh, beloved, listen to the language of my tears, at least sometimes. Oh, Baba, I am the branch of the garden's tree, which has been chopped down. Oh, what should I do? I'm infinitely restless. Oh, beloved, come to me, at least sometimes. This love is now causing my ruin. Oh, beloved, have mercy on me. Oh, murder me this very moment. That will be the cure, at least sometimes. Oh, how is it possible for tears to utter anything? The ocean has been filled with their drops. Oh, beloved, listen to the language of my tears, at least sometimes. At least sometimes. At least sometimes.
That sounded great.
Thank you.
Were you asking on all of our behalfs, Jim?
I was.
Thank you.
All this music, all these songs, they're just prayers. That's all they are. They're just prayers put to music. Baba said the music is just to tickle the ears. The words are the essential. So that's really interesting.
You know what they say, when you sing, you pray twice.
There you go. When you sing, you pray twice. All right. And this says open. All right, another Francis Brabazon poem. This is from The Beloved is All in All. Let's see. Looks like I'm back out of tune again. Just a sec. You have stooped down to heal the roots of the rose's pain, to bathe lepers, feed the poor, and comfort the insane. You have shaken out before our eyes prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorns. Maybe the beasts will invent new scales and melodies. Our praises are hammers riveting fingers and knees. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. From the depths we cried to you, from your beyond state you came, as the flood of waters, as the column of bright flame. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorns. There's a place within the heart in which the universe can revolve, but we have sealed in capsules daring and high resolve. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. It was inevitable, our final degeneracy, that having failed both God and woman, we'd invent a monstrous she. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorns. Your presence is our answer, so why do we nourish our absence? Speak to us, beloved, the refreshing word of your silence. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorns. But we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorns.
What's the title of that one, Jim?
The rose's thorns. In the Beloved is All in All, none of the poems have titles. And of course, I just took one verse and repeated that as a chorus.
Remember when you put that to music, Jim?
About 10 years ago. It's all a blur now, Joe.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. There's a phrase in there where he said, anyway, I don't need to interpret Francis Brabazon for you. This is a song I wrote a long time ago. It's a little blues for you. I'm on a journey, Baba's by my side. We're bound for glory, man, what a ride. I'm crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar Meher Baba mine. I'm a bubble, he's the sea. I ain't looking for trouble from reality. I'm just crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar Meher Baba mine. He comes to this world to set us free, and all he says is, remember me. Don't mind saying he's my best friend. Don't mind praying this romance never ends, 'cause I'm crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar Meher Baba mine. Whenever I'm feeling lost and alone, I take to kneeling and singing this song, 'cause I'm crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar Meher Baba mine. You know he comes to show us that we're all one. and he comes to show us that it can be fun. I don't mind dying in his embrace. I don't deny, and I'm love that man's face. Yeah, I'm crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar, Meher Baba of mine. I don't mind saying he's my best friend. I don't mind praying this romance never ends, 'cause I'm crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar, Meher Baba mine. Wherever he takes me, I'm ready to go. He'll never shake me, 'cause we both already know that I'm crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar, Meher Baba mine. He comes to sow the seeds of love, and only he knows what we're made of. Don't mind saying he's my best friend. Don't mind praying this romance never ends, 'cause I'm crazy about my sweet Lord Avatar, Meher Baba mine.
That has to be one of my favoriteest songs of yours.
Yeah, another gem.
Thank you. All right. All right. Everybody asks me why I love you so. They don't seem to realize all that you bestow. To really love another, you must find love's pedigree. I'm drowning in your love for me. Drowning in your love for me. Now you once said, true love's no game for the faint-hearted and weak. It's born of strength and understanding, and its power is unique. Now I will love you more and more until you set me free. Drowning in your love for me. Drowning in your love for me. Now drowning in your love means dying to the mind. Surrender to your love is the ending of all time. The more I die in loving you, the closer eternity. I'm drowning in your love for me. Drowning in your love for me. You say love's unconquerable and irresistible, It goes on transforming every aspect of free will. No, I don't want to live another day without your majesty. For I'm drowning, drowning in your love for me. Drowning, drowning in your love for me. Drowning in your love means living without dreams. Becoming fully awake is what true love really means. But I could dream forever in this loving reverie. I'm drowning, drowning in your love for me. Drowning, drowning in your love for me. Dying in true love is the aim and goal of life, transcending the opposites of pleasure and strife. And the more I disappear within your love, the more the honesty. Drowning, drowning in your love for me. Drowning, drowning in your love for me.
That's a fairly recent song, isn't it, Jim?
Fairly recent, yeah. Wow.
Well, that one string is giving you a fit today.
Who's giving you a fit?
That one string that keeps going out.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't that? All right, whatever. Okay, this is by Frances Brabazon. This is for Jeanette. To just try to keep her up about 10 more, 15 more minutes, 20 more minutes. This is a Frances Brabazon sea chanty, and it comes from The Beloved Is All in All. It was one of those poems when I looked at it, I said, sea chanty. And I don't write sea chanties, but anyway. Oh, I never signed on for this voyage. I was shanghaied. When I awoke, we were sailing out on the springtide. And it's 8 on and 4 off. And smart to it at the bosun's whistle. And the grub is weevilled biscuits and meat, all grease and gristle. And when I complained, the captain said, "You're on for the round trip. Oh, like it or lump it, this is a trader and not a tourist ship. Ah, but you'll get paid fairly. at the end of the voyage, and you'll be paid in gold and not by a check. So see it out with courage. Now we've rounded the Horn with all its storms, and are becalmed on a sea of oil. But at night you can almost pick the white flowers growing from the sky's dark soil. Hey, maybe when we come to the Singing Islands, we'll be allowed ashore. Well, maybe the captain will want to lose half his crew, and then he'll have to Shanghai more. Oh, those star flowers, they comfort me. They and the sailors' homeland songs, which are sung from one heart, but in a dozen different tongues. They say, oh, you'll get paid fairly at the end of the voyage, and you'll be paid in gold and not by a check. So see it all out with courage.
I love it. Martha held up her checkbook when you said check.
Now we're paying cash.
That was so cute.
Let me see what else we got here. All right, we're going to try this one. This is what's called a one-chord blues. And that means it's always in the same key, in the same chord. Again, Francis Brabazon, from the same book, The Beloved Is All in All. This is called the Evolution Blues. Now, you know, when I met Francis in 1969 at the Darshan of '69, but I really got to know him a little bit better in 1971 when I flew from Vietnam to Australia and then hitchhiked up to Avatar's abode and spent 3 or 4 days with Francis. One of the things that I got from those talks and hanging out with him is that he was a big fan of American blues singers, particularly Lead Belly. And so you pick up in his rhyme patterns certain things, and from this rhyme pattern I picked up that this was a blues. So I'm gonna have a hard time with this. I began life as a stone. That is how I learned to wait. Without patience, I wouldn't have arrived at the rose garden's gate. At the rose garden's gate. Then the beloved split the stone. With his compassionate glance, and I sprang up as a grass blade in my first ecstatic dance. Yes, in my first ecstatic dance. Then he advanced me to the worm state, to crawl on the forest floor. And by that lowliness, I am now prostrate in front of his door. And next he formed me into a fish, that I might imbibe the notion of water, and one day long to return to the divine ocean. And next he gave me a bird form, to conquer distance with a strong wing beat, and loving space and freedom to soar and find both of them at his feet. Then he clothed me with earth-hugging flesh, to know animal passion, so that one day I would approach and adore him in man fashion. Now he's given me a man form, and turned me back into stone, singing under blows on my way to dusthood before his throne. Say, singing under blows on my way to dusthood before his throne.
Woohoo! That was fun.
There you go.
I got to play cross harp with that in D. Believe it or
was
not. Yeah.
All right. I'm running out of stuff here. I will try this one. My hands are, I have this problem, so I'm having to not play the instrument all that much. Let's see if we can do this one. No, I can't do it. Let's see what one this one is here.
Because it's cold, Jim?
No, I just have tremors, and they're sort of kicking up a little bit.
We have a request for Om Namo. I'll just let you know.
Yeah, I can't even play the dulcimer today, so it's not going to happen. All right, I'll do an a cappella tune then, because that's about as. I did this. I think I did this. No, I didn't. Okay, so this is a traditional black gospel tune, made popular by Paul Robeson. This is called "Didn't My Lord." Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel? So why not every man? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel? So why not every man? He delivered Daniel from the lion's den, Jonah from the belly of the whale, and the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace. So why not every man? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, so why not every man? You know the moon run down in a purple stream, the sun refused to shine, and every star disappeared, and Jesus shall be mine. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? So why not every man? I set my foot on the gospel ship. The ship began to sail, and it landed me on Canaan shore, and I'm never coming back no more. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? So why not every man?
Wow, wow, wow.
There you go.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Wow. This is beautiful. I'll read the poem first by Hafez, just in case. Sometimes when you read it before you sing it, you get more of the gist of it. Hafez writes, "O beloved, to tell you my heart's state, that's my desire. For you to hear news of its fate, that's my desire. To express love's well-known tragic tale, to conceal it from the world's evil, that's my desire. A precious night of holy power like this is my desire. To sleep till dawn with you in bliss is my desire. Knowledge of the tender, mysterious pearl, to pierce the dark night's veil, is my desire. O breeze, your help tonight is my desire. To blossom in the morning light is my desire. To sweep the dust of love's path with my eyelash. Hafez says, to share in knowing, loving verse. That's my desire." Oh, beloved, to tell you my heart's state is my desire. For you to hear news of its fate is my desire. To express love's well-known tragic tale, to conceal it from the world's evil is my desire. A precious night of holy power like this is my desire. To sleep till dawn with you in bliss is my desire. Knowledge of the tender, mysterious pearl, to pierce the dark night's veil is my desire. Oh breeze, your help tonight is my desire. To blossom in the morning's light is my desire. To sweep the dust of love's path with my eyelash. Hafez says to share knowing knowing loving verse, that's my desire. That's my desire. That's my desire. That's my desire. And that went out of tune. All right. I'm coming to the end of my rope here. So I don't know what else to tell you. I'll do this a cappella as the ending. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. The music was written by Anton Dvorak from his New World Symphony. It was written in 1894, which is interesting. And words were put to this melody by William Arms Fisher in 1926, which is interesting. And it was made famous by Paul Robeson. Has one of the most exquisite music and verses about returning to the one. It's called Going Home. I've put a few Baba references in it. Going home, going home. I'm just going home. Quiet like some still day. I'm just going home. It's not far, just close by, through an open door. Work all done, cares laid by, gone to fear no more. Mother's there expecting me. Father's waiting too. Lots of folks gathered there. All the friends I knew. All the friends I knew. Home, home. I'm just going home. Nothing lost, all is gain. No more fret of pain. No more stumbling on the way. No more longing for the day. Gone to roam no more. Morning star lights the way. Restless dreams all done. Shadows gone, break of day. Real life's just begun. There's no break, there's no end, just a living on. Wide awake, with a smile, going on and on. Going home, going home. I'm just going home. Quiet like slip away. I'll be going home. It's not far, just close by, and Baba is the door. Work all done, laid aside, fear and grief no more. Friends are there waiting now, and Baba's waiting too. See his smile, see his form, he will lead me through. Every tear wiped away, pain and sickness gone. Wide awake, there with him, peace goes on and on. Going home, going home. I'll be going home. See the light, his Nazar. I'm just going home. I'm just going home. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Wonderful concert.
Jai Baba.
Yeah, Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Thanks
We
for
like you coming.
thanks for hanging in with us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. Fabulous as always.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Jai Baba, everybody.
Thank you.
Jai Meher Baba.
I'm out of hair like a bald man.
Hey, you can. All right. Jai Baba, everyone.
Get out in the sun.
Hey, Baba. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, thank you, dear.
Hey, Baba, everybody.
Jai Baba. Thank you,
Yeah,
Betty.
Baba.